Hmm. You know, alright, hold on, let me. I didn't want YouTube Studio, but I guess we'll go from there. Bam. Hello, just give me one hot second. I'm trying to get to the stream and make sure everything is bougie. Michael, don't leave me here. Alright, we bougie. I like how the last thing is like, Michael, don't leave me here. Alright, how am I? I'm doing alright, but there's something going on that I will get into in a short second. I just want to say something real quick before we get into the real meat of everything. My best... So, I just looked at my friend, Blue Crown Productions. He's a pretty good friend of mine. And I just saw how inconsistent his views were. I'm like, man, he has about as good view consistency as I do. Anyway, the other thing that is going on, that this is like the real important stuff. So I've just received word not too long ago. I want to say about an hour or two ago. My Mimi's not doing too well again. She is in assisted living. It's just not looking good, and I have a choice to make tomorrow, where I can go see her, or I go to work. Which I know, when you hear that, it seems very obvious. But I only see her for about 10-15 minutes, and then I can't go home. So I'm stuck in Wiscasset for my entire day. Or I go to work, but I risk never seeing my Mimi again. And that is my dilemma at this moment, because I could go to work and earn some money, but I also could go see my Mimi for possibly the last time ever. So I just don't know. And the thing is, I don't have my boss's phone number, so I can't just text her and be like, I'm not going to be there tomorrow type shit. So it's just, I'm having trouble trying to figure that out, you know.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. It's on the way.
This car, I shouldn't be driving this car because it is a little bit of a sneak peek to a future video, but whatever. This car is super good, by the way. It's one of the fastest accelerating cars in the game. Okay, don't know why we couldn't get out on the other side, but you know, this game is dumb. So, the reason I'm not driving my car through here is because it won't fit. I'm not sure why it won't. My Zentorno does, and my Zentorno is not much bigger than this. But I guess my Zentorno is just thin enough. So, the reason I'm doing hangar missions right now is not only because I'm just saying this because I feel like someone's going to ask and I'm just going to explain it now. The reason I'm doing hangar missions right now is not only because hangar missions have to be one of the most efficient ways to get like $2.5 million, even though it can take all day, or at least like 1.5, and it doesn't take as long. But if you source like specific types of cargo, you get a boost. Like, the best one is narcotics, and that gives you a 35% boost. So if you collect a full warehouse of just narcotics, you can sell it for like 2.5 million. Right now, though, there is a 2 times sell thing going on for hangars. So, my hangar value has a value of 3.4 million. Now, if I had GTA Plus, it would be times 4. So, that would be insane. And if I was in a full lobby, I would make a lot. But the one thing is, you have to wait for this to cool down to collect it again. I think it's like narcotics, chemicals, and medical supplies all give you the same amount of boost percent power, or the same amount of percent boost. But all the other ones just kind of suck. Which is why I don't do it anymore. I just buy narcotics and just source narcotics very specifically. I was gonna do, so I was looking into it because I thought this was gonna be cool, is if I got the hangar right next to this one and I would just rotate, you know. I would source a narcotic delivery to this hangar and then do the other one, and then when that time, because it's on a timer, right? So instead of just sitting here waiting for it to cool down, I could just go to the next hangar and source another thing, right? So I could just switch between the two, so it would be a lot more efficient and I could earn a lot more money. Because then I wouldn't be waiting and it would be incredibly efficient. But you can only have one hangar, which is dumb. Because I saw it's like, if I pull up my, if I stand up and pull up my phone, you guys can see it. Because I can afford one. But it won't let me, and I know it won't. Enter site. Hang a whore. So yeah, I was gonna get this one. But it's like, yeah, purchase failed. You cannot trade your hanger while it holds stock. So you can't own more than one, which I think is kind of dumb, but it also makes sense. Because could you imagine? That would be really OP. This is the one thing that I don't like, is that there's a 3-minute wait where I can't do anything. I mean, that's not entirely true. I could go do something else, but it's just more efficient if I just sit here and wait for the timer to count down. Not the best jet in the world, but goddamn it, does it work. The one thing I like about this jet is it does not need a lot. See? Like, I just instantly took off. That is the one great thing about this jet, that, like, it's kind of like the Hydra in that way, where it doesn't need much to take off. It can just take off. But it is kind of slow. But I do like, if I just let off the accelerator and I just have no power, this thing can glide forever. Like, you can go around the whole map. Which is what I like about this. It's just not the best jet in the world, but I have been tempted to get the Hydra and the F-16. The F-16 is like the fastest jet in the entire game, and the Hydra is the jet that works like a helicopter. It's a VTOL, is what it is what the Hydra is. It's a VTOL jet. The one thing I don't like about this jet is that sometimes it can just take forever for it to power up and get going. I'll pull this, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Depending on where these spawn, these can either be very easy or a pain in the ass. Because, like, with this one, I don't have to go too far, but there's somewhere it's, like, on the other side of the map. There's a whole-ass whale somewhere? Goddamn. If I wasn't on a timer, I would totally go and see if I couldn't find it. Alright, so we don't need to do this. I like to do it because it's kind of annoying if I don't. Really? Really? Why are you being so annoying? Thank you, Jesus. Sometimes you have to hit that thing straight on, and other times it doesn't really matter. You can just hit the back propeller and it will blow up. I finally spent the money, as I'm sure you saw. I finally bought the heavy sniper. Which is weird. I'm not sure why I didn't buy it before, considering I have a weapon workshop in several different places. Like, I have one in my hangar. I have one in my Terabyte, which I bought not too long ago, which I need to make a video on eventually. I'm gonna do, you'll guys hear about it when the video releases on April 15th. I want to do a video series about every single service vehicle in the entire game. Because I feel like you don't really see that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm sure there already is one, but like, do you really think there's one for the Galaxy Super Yacht? I doubt it. Or like the Avenger or MOC. Like, there's some stuff that's like, you know, I don't think I've ever seen something for that. But I'm gonna do a series working from bottom to top, even though I should be going from top to bottom, but the first service vehicle on the list is the Galaxy Super Yacht, and I'm gonna do that one last, because that is a lot of grinding. I'm not even sure what you can get with it. Like, the Galaxy Super Yacht is such an enigma to me, because you never see anyone with it. Because it is, I think it's one of the biggest wastes of money in the game. Along with the gold jet and helicopter. $30 million for 3 pieces of crap that really don't do anything and are overall really mid stuff. Like, that's $30 million that you could have spent on pretty much everything else in the game and would have worked out better for you. I actually watched a video recently about someone spending like $2 billion on in story mode, and it was actually quite interesting. Oh, the Galaxy Super Yacht is only $6 million. I'm getting drift again. There we go. The Orion, the Aquarius. So the Orion, the Pisces, and the Aquarius. The Aquarius is the one we see in story mode. The one, obviously. I like to buy a oh, I thought it was galactic. Gigantic is the word. Gigantic super yacht. I like to buy a gigantic super yacht, but the budget option will be fine, said no one ever. The Pisces. You were going to buy the Aquarius, but the regulator shut down your price gouging scheme. This will probably be okay. The one, obviously. Jeez. A 210-foot yacht with timeless exterior, 3 exclusive sun deck. Comes with twin helipads, hot tub, Bellingham Super Voto Carbon, dinghy, a car, and 4 speedophile sharks. So next, chrome, gold, gotta go with that. Oh, hell yeah. We can go with, like, the Casoto submarine look. Oh, we're gonna go with that fit. And we're gonna name it Cream Puff. $9.9 million is how much this would cost me. Jeez. So might as well say $10 million. That is insane. That thing used to be... I for sure remember the gigantic super yacht being 10 mil, but I guess not. Even with all that stuff, it was only 9.9. But that's a lot of grinding. So every 5 sources, we got to do an air mission because we get the multiplier. Rendezvous with the Titan. So we're actually going to use this bitch because my strike force is too fast. Which I know is a very ironic thing to say, but it is. I already forgot how I did that. I don't think I can do it again. I think that's only a ground thing. this controller has drift in it. So occasionally when it starts drifting again, kind of like that, I like just put some air in the joystick, like the split between the controller face and the joystick. Just wish this was like my Strike Force where it has an explosive machine gun. This one just has dual machine guns. Boo, that's garbage. No one likes that. No one wants that. Oh, we're flying right over the fucking military base. No issues though. Where is this thing? Like, goddamn. I mean, I know this fucking thing has to be slow as balls, but like, goddamn, I should be able to catch a Titan. One of the slowest fucking planes in the entire game. There it is. Jeez. It's really hard to tell if it's the plane or my controller. I'll be able to tell if it's my controller, because it will drastically move in a singular direction. See, the most annoying thing about this one is that I can't lock onto these, which is like why I don't use my Strike Force, because I can't lock onto these fucking helicopters for no reason. I don't know why they made it that way, but you can't. This is why the Hydra would be amazing. Because then it wouldn't matter. Jesus Christ. Or another helicopter. But I don't have one. Wouldn't be so bad if this plane didn't suck ass. And it only had dual SMGs, or dual machine guns, rather. See, if this thing had explosive machine gun, it would be destroying. But nah, we can have nice things, I guess. And if they explode the Titan, that's it. But the Titan has to go so far, and this is extremely difficult. almost worked. Come on, readjust. There we go. Fucking Christ. If that other fucking plane helicopter doesn't come up, then we're gonna be fine, because we're dogfighting right now, and it's not going too well. I gotta go to our previous strategy of going really far back, turning around, and then going for it. Oh, fuck you. 9,000 feet to go. See, my question is, why can't we just not spawn another helicopter? Any other helicopters? Because that was difficult enough. They're still shooting at it, too. Or is this the other helicopter that I just kind of let live? Oh no, that's the other one that's still spiraling out of control. Alright, cool. Well, we are really far up, so that's going to take a while to explode, so that's okay. What's funny is they're keeping up with us, even though it's spiraling slowly. Oh, we're almost to the airport, I can see it. I don't even know where our destination is. I've never done this successfully. I don't know why we're going down, but we almost started to go down. Is this plane really that shitty? Or is it because of my fucking joystick drift that it's having a seizure? Is that still that same fucking helicopter? I think so. That's funny. Well, that makes my life a whole lot easier, I have to say. Yeah, because it would be like right here if it was still like on our level. But it's not hurting the Titan. And the Titan is almost there. It's got 4,000 feet to go. So we're just kind of sticking with it. There it goes. Wow, that took a while. And now we have more, because that's not dumb whatsoever. We're almost there, too. I really don't want to lose this. Okay, that's fine. I got a dogfight bonus. This plane is not doing too well. It's got 400 feet, not a lot of health. Come on. Fuck you. Might as well call my car in.
Shit, sorry, I can't get there at the moment.
Never mind. I forgot. Why is my phone and in-game so bright?
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot.
Yep, this
I'll hook you up.
please, even though I like
Get
my
there as soon as I can.
Zentorno so much better. Of course, it spawns all the way over here because this game is gay. Fucking Christ, come on. You know, I have money. I have had this controller for a while. So I'm curious. Well, I'm not curious. I should just buy a new one. Or I have been tempted to get the PS5 Pro controller, but it's like $200. I really don't know if I want to spending that kind of money on it. I think Camden has one. I don't know, I'll have to ask.
How's it going?
I might see if I can't get like an off-brand one that I can customize really easily, because then it won't matter. Because I swear, every time I get a new controller and I hook it up to my PS5, I start getting drift problems. But this controller was having drift problems long before I bought a second controller. Because I like to have two, and every time the other's dead, I swap them out. But I have had this black controller for a while, so might be due for a new one. Or just stick to one again, I don't know. I just wish the PS5 controllers were easier to take apart. But they're not, they're a pain in the ass. PS5 controllers are legit a pain in the ass to take apart. I don't like them. I like taking apart my Xbox Series S controller, though, because it's really easy to take apart. Oh, I'm almost level 190. Yay. Yeah, I'm fine. What? A really random game. Alright. I got 5 more to go. Just doing those two already took me like an hour. Goddamn. Someone texted me. Oh, Camden did. What did they send me? Him making food. Alright. Get copyrighted by fucking... It's not really a did you know, it's more of a did you notice. Ooh. Who is the better Jedi Master? Obi-Wan Kenobi, Mace Windu, or Qui-Gon? I don't know. High ground. Let's see, I'm gonna go with high ground. The vote is going towards Qui-Gon, which I do semi-agree with. He did train with Yoda, but he also loses to Darth Maul in, like, the first episode. So we don't really have a lot of feats for Qui-Gon. Mace Windu is the lowest, but he's like the only Jedi who put up a fight against fucking Palpatine. Oh my god. So Daredevil Born Again, the new Daredevil movie that just dropped, confirms that Funko Pops exist in the MCU. Which is a little weird because you have stuff like Thanos and Peter Parker and Murdoch, or Maddock, I mean, like, that's kind of, they really didn't think about that one now, did they? So how much money is this? 3.6. So how much money is this going to end up being, is my curiosity. I think... Oh, thank God. Can we not? Thank you. I don't want to be in first person. First person sucks. I like these missions. These missions are so easy. Wait 3 minutes to do a mission that takes me less time to do. Yeah. This car, although really fast, sucks. I don't like how it handles. There's something about it. I don't know. I guess I'm not used to a car that has this fast acceleration. Because even the dev disc doesn't have this kind of fast acceleration with its HSW. Which, by the way, I do know that you can upgrade your Night Shark to have an HSW upgrade, which has made me very tempted to buy a Night Shark just to put an HSW upgrade in it. But I don't need a Night Shark. I have no reason for a Night Shark. Camden has a Night Shark, but I don't think he likes it. I think he has both. I think he has the Insurgent and the Night Shark, and I don't think he likes either. Because they both kind of suck, honestly. Always come here. Get that out of my way. See, like, I can't fit my car through there. I don't know why. The Zentorno fits perfectly through there. This car? Nah. Don't be drifting on me now, game. Come on. Or controller. My other one is charging. By the way, I feel like fucking PlayStation controller batteries don't last as long as they used to. I could charge my PS4 controller for like a day and it would be able to last like several weeks. I charge these things and they can barely last a day. To be fair, I'm pretty sure I was charging my PlayStation controllers every night, so I don't do that with this. Oh yay. Not only do we have to deal with drift, we have to deal with a fucking flat tire on the side that my controller's drifting. Awesome. Great. Thank you, game. Amazing. God, I hate this. Okay, if I didn't get this fucking flat tire, this would have taken me like 3 minutes. A little under 3 minutes. The timer is technically 4 minutes. So, what the fuck is happening? Thank you, Jesus. God, this game sometimes really sets out to piss me off. There. It's only this controller that I have drift problems with right now. What's funny is, you remember when the Nintendo Switch released and there were so many people complaining about Joy-Con drift? I bought my Nintendo Switch back in 2019 and it still doesn't have Joy-Con drift. Still, it works perfectly. Granted, I never use my Joy-Cons, but even so, I still don't have drift with them. And when I bought a Pro controller for my Nintendo Switch, it got drift within like a month. But I stopped using it for like a super long time, and now it works perfectly. Companies make cheap shit. Like, companies just make cheap shit, is really what it comes down to. I do have a theory, though. When you connect another controller to your PS5, you start getting drift problems. And that's only when I've had drift problems start. 99% of the time, is when I get another controller and I hook it up to my PlayStation, I start getting drift problems. But once again, I have had this black controller for a while now. I still have the receipt from Walmart. I have had this for a while, so. Actually, will the receipt tell me when I got it? I got it 8/24/24. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So I've had it for 7 months. 25, 26, 27. Plus 3 days. So 7 months and 3 days. It's probably had drift for the last month or so. So this thing has stuck it out for a while, I guess. In reality. Although I will never get over my purple controller. That thing only lasted like 2 months. I was so mad. Gonna report this ad because it's fucking sexual. Gotta love when you see sexual ads on YouTube and yet I see people with like really dumb shit reasons and their channels get demonetized. I think it's gonna be 4 mil even, which is fine by me. Okay, I want to return that to storage. I want to... There's such a weird glitch. I don't know why that happens. Every time you get a text message while you're using your phone, the phone noise changes, and I'm not sure why it happens.
I'll bring it to you.
We're gonna summon the scramjet. I have to say, this thing is nice. I like it. Best like 4 mil I've ever spent. I think right now this is one of my most expensive cars. I don't think it's the most expensive car that I have, but like off the rip bought, I think this is the most expensive car that I have. I know it's a close second though, because I have the fucking death truck from the Arena War, and that's like 3.8 million. But I'm pretty sure I've upgraded the death truck, and it's probably worth more than this now. I don't know. I'm not sure what the most expensive car off rip is. And I'm talking car, so we're not talking about the like Oppressor Mark II. I don't count that. That's a bike. I think it might be the dev disc, not the dev disc, the Deluxo. But I think this is about the same price. I think the Deluxo is just slightly more expensive. You know, I will never understand why people with like the glitched accounts, you know, with like $200 billion in their account, you know, I will never understand why they just don't buy everything like off rip. Like it's majorly obvious like they don't, like, you didn't get that money legit, like, let's be honest here. Oh my god. The cord from my headphones is like was like rubbing up right on my neck, and it was making me really uncomfortable. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but you know what? Fucking come on. I have to say, this is definitely not the most graceful car in the world, but it's definitely worth the money in some cases. Like, stuff like that I like. The ability to just boost out of any situation and fly away is definitely very nice. You know, I was playing with some... This was a long time ago. But I was playing with some kid who was like... Oh yeah, I have like... all this time, and like... I would probably be level 100 in this game if I didn't have so many different accounts. But then like I pull up in the scramjet and he's like, "What's that?" I'm like, if you were level 100, you would have been able to afford this car and so many other things, you know. Like, I don't... Like, do I believe that he probably had never seen the scramjet before? Sure, yeah, but like, the chances of him not being in a lobby with a fucking flying car that's like one of the cheapest things ever, like, I just don't believe that. But it was just a low level, and he's like, because I have I have an arcade, so you can do the Diamond Casino heist. And he's like, yeah, we could do the Diamond Casino heist. I'm like, I'm not doing the fucking Diamond Casino heist with a couple low levels. I'm just not gonna torture myself like that. I tried to do bounty hunting with one of the low levels, and it was torture. Because I had to do everything. I don't know. If you play with a low-level player that actually knows what they're doing, it can be fun. If you play with a low-level that's not like a little kid that like just got the game like 2 months ago, but you know, and is like your friend or something, that can be fun. But if it's a low-level that's like a 12-year-old that got this game like a month ago, those kids are annoying. They don't know what they're doing. They have no money, and they are so ungodly annoying because they have like the high-pitched mouse squeak voice. How's that busted? Goddamn. And like everything you have in your arsenal is cool to them, because they can't afford that. They can't afford that kind of stuff, you know. And I'm just standing there and I'm like, oh my god, just shut up, please, Jesus. I honestly don't understand how some parents can let their kids get this game. It's rated R. Like, I get it, to some extent, because sometimes you have that one GameStop employee that, like, is your homeboy, or like he knows what the game is about, and you give him that look. It's like, I know what this game is about, but I don't want my mom to know what this game is about type look. And he just gives you that look like, oh, I got you, Holmes. And he like, oh yeah, this is a very nice game. It's like Roblox. It's really nice and fun. And like your parents like, okay, because they don't know, because they don't bother to read the fucking front cover, called Grand Theft Auto, for Christ's sakes. Read the back of the game DVD. It's like, But, like, I don't know. When I was that kid's age, I would have never in a million years would have been able to get a game like this. This game released back in 2013. I had an Xbox 360, I'm pretty sure, at that point. There would have been no way in hell I would have been able to get a game like this when I was at, like, 12, 13. Absolutely no way. God, is that... Oh, it's not Jenna Ortega. Almost looks like it. I deadass thought that was Jenna Ortega. Damn, Bob Odenkirk. Oh, Jonathan Banks is only 77. God, that's so dumb. Everyone's looking at a Porsche and then like a fucking Mercedes shows up and it's like one of the older ones that's like 300 or some shit. It's like worth way more. Do this if you can't spin a pen. That would be really cool. That's actually really neat. Jesus. I was watching the new, if you guys look, I know you guys don't get notifications for this kind of stuff, but I made a post on my YouTube channel not too long ago. I was watching Invincible season 3 because I saw the memes for it, and I'm like, I gotta fucking watch it at some point. So I finally watched it, and Power Grid or whatever the fuck that guy's name is. I was listening to him, and I'm like, he sounds really familiar. And I kept listening to him, because he's in a couple episodes. I'm like, why does he sound so familiar? And then, like, he did one of the scenes where, like, he yells really loud, or, like, he's like, yelling about Invincible, you know? And I'm like, wait, that's Aaron Paul. So I looked it up to double check myself, and sure enough, it said, yep, Power Grid, or whatever the fuck that guy's name is played by Aaron Paul. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, fuck yeah, I knew it. So I made a meme that was based off Breaking Bad, which was he can't keep getting away with this. But I was watching it, I'm like, man, this would have been really funny if Conquest was played by Bryan Cranston, but he's not. Conquest is played by like some other older dude. I actually don't know who plays Conquest. I don't know, let's see. Hey Google, who plays Conquest in Invincible season 3? Oh, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Up to 24. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I definitely have seen this guy in some things. Oh, yes. He's Negan from Walking Dead. Is Conquest.
Crazy bird the buckethead! Crazy bird the buckethead! We have a big fat deuce of a problem, people. I got hit by
Which,
a bunch of bogeys just as I was
I don't know, that it doesn't really sound like, I don't know. I would have to watch it again, but I don't think it sounds like Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
transponder signals will still be accurate.
Someone's after us!
I don't know. I would really have to watch. I would have to watch Invincible season 3 to see if it's actually Jeffrey. If I can recognize his voice. Jeffrey Dean Morgan has now been in The Boys and in Invincible. He's been in 2 superhero stuff. Isn't he in the MCU as well? I don't think so. But it would not surprise me if he is. I don't know, hold on. Hey Google, is Jeffrey Dean Morgan in the MCU? I don't think so. I'm like right on over it and I won't collect it. And stop, Jet. Jesus. which I was when I saw that Invincible Season 3 was a thing. I was really hyped, and now I can't wait for Season 4, which I'm not sure when that's releasing. Hopefully later this year. Which I also can't wait. Apparently we're getting like 3 more Amazing Digital Circus videos this year. We're getting the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, which I have found out is going to be on a day I work, unfortunately. I thought it was going to be on April 2nd. It's not. It's going to be on April 4th, which is unfortunate. So, I'll figure something out. If my schedule changes, I'll let you know, because then it won't matter. Because I want to live stream it. But if I can't, then I'll just make a video on it when I get home and settle in. Because I'll be working when the Nintendo Direct drops. If my schedule stays the same, which I'm betting it will. Because that's legit next week is April 4th, so it's unfortunate, but I gotta do what I gotta do, I guess. I was gonna stream Minecraft, but I decided against it. I'm like, whatever. I need the money in GTA, so might as well just stream GTA. Even though I don't really need the money, I need the money. I want the money. How about that? It's more like I want the money. There was a theory that Jeffrey Dean Morgan was going to be Doom, but the answer is no. Jeffrey Dean Morgan has never been in the MCU. He strikes me as a dude who would probably play a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent if he did. Like the next Nick Fury if the MCU wasn't going down the shitter, but I think it's a little too late for that. 2 more. Jesus. Mm. Yes, I would love Bryan Cranston as a teacher. Yes. The fucking Dubai man-made islands. Such a dumb idea. Kind of like the wall. You know, that thing that they want to do. Oh. Okay, so for some reason I'm scrolling through YouTube because I'm bored, waiting for this to load, and I came across the Hopes and Dreams intro OST from Undertale, and it's apparently from my Watch Later playlist. I'm not even sure what's in that. I gotta check it. Hold on. Let's see what's in Eric's Watch Later playlist. There's 88 videos in it. A Markiplier video, the Wii channel music, yeah, alright, another Markiplier video, a Peppa Pig YTP, okay, a Nathaniel Bandy video, an SMG4 video, another YTP, oh my god, a fucking dumbass FNAF song that I used to know. Hopes and Dreams. We'll get back to that in a hot second. Land.
Okay.
Alright, that's fine. Hopefully we have an easy air mission, like it's just the bridge one, because that one's really easy. And then we can just sell it all. And then we can see how much money I have. After, because I have $2.2 million right now. Well, I wish it said 22. It almost looks like it does, but it doesn't. I hope for GTA 6, by the way, if this menu pop-up stays, I hope that they add commas every 3 digits, because I hate trying to count. I hate trying to count it. I mean, I know I can just press pause and look, but just pressing down on D-pad is a little bit easier if you ask me. That was not my controller, that, by the way. That was just me doing that. If I blow up this other boat, it's not that big of a deal. I can just request one. No, I already killed everyone. Nice. Okay, cool. I guess I'm very efficient. There we go. Let's not land this thing in the water, although it will only cost me like $1,000 to get it back. I have been tempted to get the Ubermensch, the car that can turn into a submarine. I've been tempted to get that a couple times, only for this mission. Or this, yeah, I guess you could call it a mission. But there are a couple things that it would be nice for. I guess I didn't kill everyone. Yep, I almost died. I'm at like 1 health. I should start healing now. There we go, now I am. You know, there was a live stream that I kept coming across on that was some crazy chick playing with dolls, and like there's at least like 100 people watching it. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? We gonna have a whale noise or? Doesn't sound like it. We've gotten every form of mission. My only favorite one is the one where I can just hop in my personal vehicle, destroy the generator, and then come back to my hangar. That's my favorite one. Because it's the one I can do the quickest. I always forget how close El Burro Heights is to LSIA. I'm not sure how, but I really want explosive ammunition. I keep forgetting to look it up. Like how to get different ammo mods. Because it makes your weapons so much better. I bet it's a gun running thing. Like you have to do bunker missions for it. I almost guarantee that's what it is. I don't know. Hey Google, how do you get ammo mods in GTA Online? You gonna answer? No, you're not. Alright, you're a piece of fucking shit, apparently. Alright, I'll do that in a second then, I guess.
Drop the weapon!
Because I would really love explosive ammunition, considering how much I've started to use my sniper. I mean, I've wanted explosive ammunition for a while now, so... Bro, fuck that fucking Mini Cooper, dude. Fucking me in the ass. Man, I'm fucking sweating balls in my room right now. It's really hot. I think it's a combination of things. Alright. How How do I get ammo mods in GTA Online? No, that's not.
As spontaneous deep-sea excursions go, that was a profitable one. See you again soon.
Yeah, I'll have to do that at some other point. Alright. 3.9 $3,969,000 is currently what's in here. And we will do the singular error mission so we can get the final multiplier to see what it's going to be. 4.2. Alright, back to the watch later. For some reason, Undertale Part 7 by Lord Minion 777. A Little Big Planet video by Lord Minion 777, who I'm just going to call Wade because it looks like I have a couple of them. A Hobo Bros video, another Wade video, SMG4 video, a Mumbo Jumbo video randomly. Peach's Revenge finale by Dorkly, which if you don't know, you don't know. A BeamNG Drive video, an Odd Lens Out video, oh my god, a 2018 GTA Online Thug Life video. God, I want to kill myself. Super Mario Galaxy Part 14 by the Game Grumps. What is this? Probably a song I can't play. Okay, a random song called I Want the World. I'm not sure what that's all about, but okay. Poofesher video. Super Mario 3D World Part 6 by the Game Grumps. Another Phil Swift YTP. Another Wade video. Fuck It All, a parody of Let It Go. Another YTP, a Palm Tree video, some Undertale stuff, a Patrick Static video randomly, an Eco Raptor video, another Markiplier video, another Markiplier video, a Dream video, more Game Grumps. Oh god, an Iggy Fresh video. Jesus, I know that's old. Another Patrick Static. Another Game Grumps video. Another Markiplier video. Apparently a 3-hour glass blowing video. Another Markiplier video. Robot Chicken randomly, Lockpicking Lawyer, Markiplier, Game Grumps, a Screen Rant video, Meat Canyon, another Dream video. Ugh. Oh hell yeah, Gray still plays. I know that's old. I haven't watched him in forever. A Dorkly video, another Gray still plays video. Minecraft price comparison in 2020. Poofesher, I have Never Gonna Give You Up. I just fucking rickrolled myself. A YouTube Originals, another Robot Chicken. Oh, I know that song. I might actually keep that. Um, what is this? Fallout Boy? I don't know. There's a bunch of. Oh, it's an Imagine Dragons song, or oh, it's by Fallout Boy, but it sounds. I thought it was by Imagine Dragons. It's not. It sounds like shit though. I don't want to listen to it. A Poofesher video, another FNAF song, DMX, a Discord thing. I know what that is. Typical British. I love that. Randy Feltface, Dumbsville. We're getting to like normal stuff now. Yeah. A lot of deleted stuff in private, deleted, deleted, private, private, deleted. We may never know what those videos were, by the way. Alright, now my watch later is clear. Alright, let's do this one more time and then we can sell it all and see what we can spend my money on. We will not use that. We will use my jet. Thank you. I could try and do the AC-130, but I feel like that's going to end horribly. It's already almost 9:30. This took me a while. I was already at 40 fucking stock. This goes to show how long this truly takes, but $2.5 million is what you get at the end of it, so guess you can't complain too much. Hard to tell what I've launched the missile at already and what's still fresh. I was hoping to get that one, but I can't even lock onto it, so. God. fucking finding my watch later really threw me back. Gray still plays in Iggy Fresh. I haven't watched in ages. I bet it's in that one too. That's gonna land in the ocean, because of course it is. Oh, no, we're not done yet. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can. I think it's already on the ground. If it's not, then I'm really mad. I want to land this jet and it not be on the ground. Nope, there it is. Aha! Got it. That jet is going like straight up. What the hell? Oh, it's one that I hit. No wonder. Now I have helicopters that are blinking out of existence because we're so fast. Okay, I got really lucky with this air mission. This is one of like my favorite ones because it can be relatively easy to do. Alright. Ooh, we had that cutscene just in time. We had that just in time. Alright, I'm assuming 4.2. Our cargo hangar value is now 3 million. I think is what that is. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Yep, it is. Alright. So, 3 million. I'm going to guess $4.2 million. Sounds about right. But, let's see what it actually is. Alright. Enter. Clickety clackety. It is 5.1. Alright. 70% bonus. And this is the other thing that I really like about the hangar missions. No matter what, you always only get one delivery vehicle that you have to do this in. Which is super nice. And this is one of the easier ones, so. Watch as I earn $5.1 million. Watch as I explode and die. That's probably what's gonna end up happening. I know I could earn so much more money if I do this in a public lobby, but my thing is like, if I get into a public lobby and then my fucking signal goes out and then I just get instantly griefed. I don't want to do that. And then I have to grind all of that again. That's just so much work down the drain. This took my, like, this alone is my entire day. So I don't wanna do this again, you know? Doing this once per day is enough. I'm only doing this because I saw that it's having a 2 times booster, because typically that's only 2.5 million, but I'm not gonna pass up a 5.1 million. If I had GTA Plus, this would be $7.5 million. Which is a that's a $3.4 million increase, which is insane. But I don't have GTA Plus. GTA Plus is like $8 a month or some shit, and I'm not gonna do that. Not really worth my time. I mean, it's a lot less of my life that's going away, but I'll stick to the genuine way of grinding. Where I spend no IRL money. All genuine grinding. There's one, this is the one that I actually like because I get to be in this little Mini Cooper and you stay in Los Santos for the most part. There are some that you have to go like fairly far, but like they're all still fairly easy. I have failed doing this, like the cell missions, a couple times, but not with this particular version of it. Yet. Keep going. We're almost out of the underground tunnel system. I do like being in that underground tunnel system though. The sounds that your car can make is really neat. I also like being here. You can send your cars through here so fast, it's not even funny. Let's not flip this thing, please. Thank you. Alright, by the freak shop. Looks like where we're delivering it, too. So Dax can smoke his weed, I guess. I feel like my phone is blowing up right now, but I bet it's not. I'm I'm guessing it's just psyche. That's really getting to me. Right. Bam. Now we have to leave. So 10 out of 10, we leave the area. 70% pay increase, but I'm guessing that really doesn't matter. It's still going to be 5.1 million. Nice. So it was 5 million because of Ron's cut, but I think this is going to be like the most amount of money I've ever had.
What? Who gave you my number?
5.1 million. $7.3 million, boys. Let's go.
According to the buyer,
Number again, okay? That was insane!
So, if I really wanted to, because I'm not sure when this ends, but if I were to do that again, that would be another $5 million, which I won't do that tonight, because that was just filling your entire hangar once with one specific type of cargo can take an entire day. So makes me really wish I had someone to play with, because, or not play with, but like I really wish I had someone who would like leave their PlayStation on, join my servo thing, and just kind of like sit there and do nothing. We'll like move around in a circle so they don't DC, you know. I really wish I had something like that, because if you have someone in your a part of your thing, you know, a part of your office, let's just say, you get two crates per, so I can make my life a whole shit ton easier, because that extra crate really ends up mattering, let me tell you, in the long run. But now with $7.3 million, goddamn, I think I can buy both. I can buy the Avenger and the MOC and still have money left. Project Overthrow can be started. $2.3 million. We do the hauler custom because it is slightly better. Not by much, but bam. Alright. MOC bought. We still have $5 million. Oh my god, yes please. Gun turret. Vehicle workshop. I can put a vehicle workshop inside that. Weapon workshop. Operations terminal. Oh. Terminal is your hack-proof, surveillance-proof gateway to fully network designed specifically to facilitate the organization to convert operations and unlimited transfer of funds, war stock, cash, and carry accepts no legal responsibility for its use. Sure, buy it. Yep, buy it. Alright, $1.2 million, cool. Well, there goes all my money. Just like that, it's magic. It's gone. Took me 2 seconds. Took me an entire day to grind all that money out. It took me 2 seconds to spend it all. Well, not all. I actually still have a lot of money left, so. I mean, $1.2 million really doesn't get you much in this game, but it's a nice cushion.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Alright, let's go check out the Avenger, honestly. Oh, it's like right up the road. I guess I didn't need a car. Little sneak peek at a future video that I'm gonna do. Because once again, I am going to do a video reviewing every single service vehicle. Holy shit, this thing is massive. Wow.
You're right. This country is going down the toilet. We're all gonna be homeless. The recession is never gonna end.
The recession is never gonna end. No, we're not hitting... Probably gonna... You know, I'm gonna shut up. No politics here. I don't like politics. Yeah, it's purple. Fuck yeah. Love it. Sit down. I'm assuming this is where gun is. Use Avenger turret. Oh. Alright. I thought it was like a machine gun. Nah, it's a fucking... Alright. Damn. So I have, I mean, like... So... Alright, this thing is fucking massive. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this thing can fucking move. Woo. I love the green. That is really cool to look at. Oh, this thing is gonna be fucking awesome. First time with an Avenger. Alright. So, I've been in Camden's MOC, but I really don't know. Right. Let's return. And let me see the MOC. Because I want to know what it looks like. Because I've never really been inside one, like, fully and explored around. Oh, where did it spawn? Hopefully not too far. Where did it spawn? It actually spawned fairly far away from me. One thing I know, and the reason I bought it, is because I know I can work on my scramjet in the MOC. So let me call that in. There it is, I can see it on the horizon. That big fucker
What you
right
need,
there.
boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Yeah, can you send me that?
I'll bring it by.
Thank you. I should buy an auto shop too with my remaining amount of money. Just so I can do missions, but I would want the most expensive one. Oh, you know what? I think I know what I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna have enough money to do both, but it's gonna be whatever. Oh, hell yeah. So I can drive this thing right up. Hell yeah, dude. This is gonna be the first time I've been able to mod my
All this new hardware on
scramjet.
the market? Seems like folks are finally starting to smarten up a little, huh? Getting real about the problems in our society. Still, no harm in a little extra prep. You bring me an APC, an FAV, or whatever damn thing you got your hands on, and we'll see about giving you a properly competitive edge.
So we can get titty bitch, obviously. Camden has the flames. Go faster flames. I kinda want the go faster flames. Infinite rage. Huh. It's $2 million though. That's pretty good. Okay, the all chromed out scramjet though. Kinda like it. So ice white is carbon, red, oh, purple. Oh, it's like wind stuff. That is not gold. I'm not sure what kind of crack this game is on. All the matte colors. Metallic. See, that's gold. That actually looks sick. I'm not sure why nothing is showing up there, but nothing is. Thank you, game. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that one's free.
Damn fine.
God damn right. Oh, so is that one.
Beautiful.
Ooh, I gotta go with the dark purple pearl. I mean, that's my baby. Hell yeah. Exit vehicle.
Well, welcome to the candy store. You don't look like someone who's going to be satisfied with something off the shelf. We got that in common. I hate shelves. Bad thing shelves. Anyway, if you want to cook up something a little special for these special times, I'm your man.
Okay, so you found the terminal. Are you ready to run an op out of this mobile ops center? Budgets aren't what they used to be, but we've still got a ridiculous amount of money to spend on cool toys. I mean, operationally appropriate hardware. There are jobs available now. Just click accept and we'll get you started. You'll be maintaining the global order while driving the most state-of-the-art weaponized vehicles available. And any equipment you use gets discounted on war stock. And that's because we trust you. So this is a good thing you're doing. Very good.
Oh. Well, shit. That sounds like a win-win to me, I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh, I need 2 people. God damn it. Well, I think that is honestly a really good stopping point. I've spent all my money, almost, and I think the easiest way I'm gonna be getting the gigantic super yacht that I want is to grind out a lot. So if I do the hangar missions twice, I'll have enough, but that's for another day. So that's it. So thank everybody so much for tuning in, watching, all that fun stuff. I'm turning my fans on and I'm going to bed.